Pit special, the Staudiker, that it's hard to keep up with him. Well, Dr. Blank has put together a program here which we like to use early in an air show demonstration to kind of give you an opportunity to see all these different maneuvers we'll be talking about throughout the day and give you the opportunity to see them in a little. Watch out here off air show left. Let's watch as Bill sets up now for the classic loop. He'll enter this maneuver at about 160 miles an hour, and he'll pull about 4 positive G's, pushing him down into the seat as he starts the maneuver. Coming down the show line in the convertible right now. Make sure you give a great big LaCrosse wave to Michael. Great job, Michael, from the Staudiker S300. Great job. As we watch right now, you can see Dr. Blank as he flies that airplane right around in the classic loop out there. Ladies and gentlemen, our own Dr. Bill Blank. Now Bill's got a nice head of steam as he goes into that right end zone. He goes from 140 miles an hour, pulls that airplane straight up into the vertical. Straight up, straight up, straight up. You can see that Decathlon. It's all out of up. He steps on that left rudder pedal. Full rudder deflection. Little aileron to keep that wings level there, and repositions out there. Makes his wind corrections. He brings that airplane right back down onto our show line with that hammerhead turn. Now Bill's going to bring that nose up about 30 degrees and just throw in full aileron deflection. That's the aileron roll. Now Bill's going to take it. He's going to tie a couple of those maneuvers together. He's going to do a maneuver called the Cuban 8. Again, he'll start off starting into what would be the classic loop, except as he goes past upside down and starts coming back down towards the upright, called about the 5/8 point of that loop. You'll notice he'll ease forward on the stick, stop the loop, and then execute a half a roll. Extend down 45 degrees, do the same thing on the other end, basically doing an 8 on its side. Maneuver done in Len Popey back in Cuba back in the early days, and hence the name the Cuban 8. Now as we watch him swing around out there off air show right, flies that airplane right on up and around, right there as he reaches inverted. Bill takes a look out that greenhouse roof on the top. Stops the loop right there, executes that half roll, flies that airplane right back down our show line. There's the first half of the Cuban 8. Now as we watch him extend into the left end zone, he brings that stick back into his lap again. Nice 4G pull right up in the beautiful blue sky. Well, I'll tell you, that Super Decathlon is really a nice flying airplane. As you watch him fly that airplane right on around out there and executes the beautiful Cuban 8. Now Bill's going to get a little fancier for his station here, and that's the slow roll. Bill tells it involves inverted flight, and let's watch right now. Let's watch he sets up out here off the Air Show Center for this classic slow roll. Brings that nose up. Watch the nose of that airplane staying right on the horizon this time there as he keeps it right where he wants it, like he's got a string drawn through it. Beautiful slow roll by Bill Blank. But hey, let's watch now. He's got a nice head of steam. He's going to need that speed. He's going to have to accelerate out here, get himself enough room as he climbs. Rolls that airplane to the inverted. Now pushes that stick forward. Lets that airplane just hunt in the sky. Hunt right there. And now as he's run out of energy, flies the back 5/8 loop. So you can see how critical it is that he gets enough up there to allow that back 5/8 loop to be completed out there successfully. Now let's watch him accelerate down out here off the air show left. He flies that airplane right back up again. 45-degree upline, half roll, sticks that stick forward, hangs it right there, hanging by his seat belts and shoulder harnesses. It's running out of up gas right there, pulls back on the stick, and again has gained himself plenty of altitude to safely recover out here with the back 5/8 of the loop. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Dr. Bill Blank and the reverse Cuban 8. Now as Bill repositions out here, he's going to do a classic air show maneuver. You've seen the aileron roll, we've seen the slow roll, now we're going to see the barrel roll. Think about this, folks. Pretend that we've got City Brewers Packers game, and we watch out here, and we're going to watch Bill fly that airplane right around the big old barrel out there for the Kager barrel roll. Let's watch him set out here at Air Show Center. Flies that airplane right around the outside of that barrel out there. Right on up and around as he flies it right around the outside of the barrel. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the classic barrel roll. Now Bill's going to set up out here off of Air Show left, upright. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as he approaches from Air Show left, he's got that airplane coming down our show line here, about 140 miles an hour. Brings the airplane right back down to about 200 feet. Rolls that airplane right around. There's 1. Count them with me. 2. There's 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the 4-point roll. Wing wave. Airplane straight up into the vertical, straight up, straight up, straight up, flies it across the top. He's upside down, he's on short final, he's cleared to land. And now let's watch, he comes down, he puts that airplane into an aggressive side slip out there, stops it up high, hanging on there, side slip right out there off of Air Show Center, bringing the airplane right down our show line, slowing down out there off of this left end zone there. Let's watch here as he sets up for his arrival out here off of Air Show Center.
That's definitely
Another great air show performance. I'll tell you, if you've ever thought about doing any aerobatic flying and you thought that you'd like to improve your skills as a pilot or just to see what that type of flying is like, make sure you give a call to Dr. Blank. He'll be more than happy to work with you as he